So I think if you have environments where people are realistic with their expectations, you're going to be able to manage the three. It'll still be tough though, but it's definitely doable.
Yes, because I'm doing it now.
I think it's possible to have all three. To be successful at all three, it really depends on the strength of the person. It really depends on the character of the person.
I get a lot of pleasure out of being able to do all three. I know there's some women who can't, but I really do. I enjoy being able to do all three.
Because whatever you put your focus on, you give energy to. So if I'm really focused on my career, and I have a marriage and children on the other side, if I'm focused here, that means it's taking focus off of the two others. Doesn't mean I'm not taking care of it anymore, but my career is first at that point.
I love being a mom. I love being a mom. I adore my son so much, and I'm very thankful for his father who gave me, this wonderful gift. My job, I love my job. The company I work for is absolutely amazing, and honestly, all three of those aspects of my life allow me to be able to do the things I do.
And then if I focus on my children, then having children and a career is already difficult. Bring in the husband. And I'm talking like that because I was a single mom for a long time.
I work full time. I'm a mother, and we live together, so I'm like a wife. But I'm doing it.
You can't pretend that when you have your focus on one thing, all your energy really does go to that one thing. You split that with two, by definition, you still have a limited amount of energy. It now has to split between two. So imagine three.
It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's not all, lovely lace and whatever. It's hard. It's a challenge some days, but it's so well worth it.
I just wonder if what we're calling, really being on top of it, what that really means. Is it, because if it's a matter of having to spend, 80 hours a week at a law firm, that's almost unrealistic. And I don't see how much time you will have with your two children when they get back from daycare.
Yeah. It's challenging, like I said, some days, but because it's so enjoyable and everyone around me makes it easy for me, I can do it. There's no reason why another woman wouldn't be able to do it.
And she's been lucky. The friend I gave an example of, she stands as the prototype for me. Notice I only said one friend though. So that might really feed into what you're saying.
Yes.
One friend out of who was really,
and she happens to have a great husband.
Yep.
Who's very helpful, so a good partner.
Yep.
Not everybody. A lot of people have husbands, but are not necessarily in good partnerships. So it really depends on a lot. It depends on your strength, on what you're willing to sacrifice, and like you said, a corporate job which will require 80 hours of your time. You can have a successful career this way, but you can have a successful career and your career only requires a lower amount.
It's a matter of, knowing where your priorities are, juggling things, and understanding that some days won't be, as sweet as others, but you have to understand that it's all worth it. And so you keep on, and you keep on. The rewards are just great.